morning everyone. So here we are basically doing an assignment for our life skills. These are my teammates and I am Harshita. So I am here to talk about life skills. We all know what is life skills. Life skills, for example, like communication skills or problem solving skills, etc. So like we need to know what is life skill. Life skills are, it is basically an important thing for our, let it be for personal or professional in that sense. So there are many tools which are necessary to face the everyday challenges or the landscapes of our personal and professional lives. So let's talk about effective communication skills. First one is we need to make sure that we know what we are talking. Like we need to make sure that we know the communication skills. Like we need to be good at expressing our thoughts, or we need to listen to the person who is talking to us. We need to be active listeners and make sure that we engage in the conversation. Next, moving on, we have problem solving. In problem solving, we should be aware of what the problem is, or to solve the given solution for problems, or analyzing the solution, and we will be able to find a creative solution for that specific problem. So solving skills are also an important skill. It also helps us to overcome the obstacles in personal as well as professional lives. It allows us to adapt the circumstances, and it gives us more opportunity in the professional basis. Then resilience is also yet another life skill. It's like a crucial life skill. In fact of setbacks and failures, it gives us more confidence on ourselves or our body structure, for examples, and we need to keep our positive mindset. Without resilience, we risk being more of a negative kind of a person. So it's better to have confidence and just be positive about what you are going to do, or in your workspace or in your personal life. So these were the few examples of life skills. These are the building blocks of personal and professional life skills. I will move on to another member of the group. Thank you.
So coming to life skills, the most common life skill you would have heard is communication skills. So what is communication skills? The ability to express oneself clearly and listen actively is called communication skills. It's not all about how you understand, how you think about the idea. It's also important to deliver the idea, because through communication skills, if you have an idea and you don't have communication skills, you will not be able to express your views. Like what you think will not be expressed. Coming to next communication skill, it is time management. Time management is very important. Effective time management is very important. And coming to next, it is problem solving. Problem solving is a basic life skill. It's like understanding the problem and understanding the problem to the core, and then giving the solution, and analyzing their roots. Next is emotional intelligence. In emotional intelligence, you should know that is the ability to understand our own emotions and manage the emotions so that it doesn't affect our work. That's all. Next I'll tell Harshita to continue.
So hello everyone. I am Harshita N. I'm currently studying Tribali in New Horizon College of Engineering. I'm a 4th sem student, and I'll be talking about life skills. So life skills are nothing but the basic abilities that an individual should have and develop so that the life becomes more easier. So if we talk about life skills, there are so many life skills, but according to UNICEF and WHO, there are 10 main life skills, which are creative thinking, critical thinking, and decision making, self awareness, and many others. But the most important three life skills are: one is the critical thinking or decision making, and second one is the communication skills or interpersonal skills, and the third one is self management skills. So these are the three important life skills that we have to consider and develop in us. When we talk about the critical thinking skills, it is mostly about creative thinking and making good decisions and evaluating things. These all kind of things comes under critical and creative thinking. And when we come to communication skills, listening, understanding, expressing your ideas in a proper way so that the other person is able to understand what you are telling, and also keeping an eye contact, all these things comes under communication skills. So when coming to the next one, that is self management skills. Under the skills, we have to know about self awareness kind of things and all. We have to develop self esteem, self confident, self evaluation, all this kind of stuff, so that we will be improving ourselves in terms of this life skills. So the main objectives of this life skills are: the first one, I can say, it will remove your stage fear, and the second one is that you will be job ready, interview ready. You will be able to prepare for your interview well. And then the third one is that your self confidence boost. You can boost up your self confidence and by inculcating these life skills in your life. And there are so many other advantages also, like it will be very helpful in connecting people. By connecting people, you get more info and more knowledge which will be useful to you. So I think overall life skill is very important, and an individual should work on his or her life skills to make his life better, especially for students. Thank you. I will now ask Likita to continue.
Okay, so hello everyone, I am Likita and I am studying in New Horizons College of Engineering in the EEE department. So as my friends mentioned about the life skills, so when it comes to what basically is life skills, they have spoken about the general view of it from everybody's point of view. Now what I'll be talking about is from my point of view and what I believe life skills are. As I mentioned earlier, I'm studying in NHCE, so we have a subject called life skills here, and the first class of life skill what we learned is that Indrani ma'am takes that class for us, and I still remember the first question she asked was, how many of you here actually cook? Now that thought actually struck me really hard, because I believe that cooking is not a gender ridden role. In fact, it is an individual's basic life skill. Now from there my understanding of life skill grew even more deeper. Now I still think about those times when I wasn't really aware of myself, when I was really very low on confidence. I didn't know how to talk to people, I didn't know how to maintain eye contact with people because I was so self-conscious of myself. I didn't have the basic communication skill or the basic decency to listen to the other person talk to me. It burnt me out to actually go in the public, sit around with people and actually talk to them. These are all the things that actually pulled me back, and then they were the things that didn't let me perform to my fullest according to my potential. So at least after I finished my school and when I entered college, I started realizing that the world is much more bigger than a small circle of friends, a small community. It's the society that you enter into, and the basic thing that you need is confidence in yourself. And how do you build confidence is when you start reflecting on all the things that is pulling you back down. So for me, those things were, first of all, because I was self-conscious, because of the way I talked. I was always conscious of the way I pronounced certain things. I wasn't fluent in my language. I always kept stammering. So what did I do? I started reading. I started talking to people. I started listening to people talk, which is why I am in a position. I wouldn't consider myself a fluent speaker, but at least I would say I'm confident in myself. Even if I am not going to speak well, I'll at least say whatever I want to with confidence while maintaining eye contact. So these are all the things that actually helped me come this far. Of course, I have a lot more to learn, a lot more to explore, but in the near future, I'm pretty sure from the scratch where I started till here, I'm pretty proud of myself. So I'll continue to inculcate that and learn even more than today. Thank you. Next, moving on to Kritika.
Hello everyone, my name is Kritika. I am from Tripoli Department of Fourth in NHCE. My topic is life skill. So life skills are essential for the person for successful and the overall well-being of the person. So it is basically a lifelong learning. So the main skill is that communication skill, where we lack a communication. So once we get into any organization, communication skills is a main part of it. We are having a subject called life skills, where we learn each and every aspects. We learn goal setting, examples of few SMART goals, and we understood what is short term goal and what is long term. So this made us to set goals, and we also learn about the ownership. So that makes us increase our leadership quality, and also life skills, the subject which builds us confidence, and also we can overcome the stage fear, and also increase the public speaking. So overall, the life skill is main thing for in any it is a main part of every person. Most important for the students. Thank you.